What do you call yourself?
Out here, I call myself Professor.
All right, and Professor, where were you living before the Pacific Crest Trail?
Before the PCT, I was living with my aunt and uncle in Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay, and what are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about learning and teaching. And I think the trail's a really good means to both of those.
Okay, could you give an example?
Yeah, I think it's just like, I think we learn a lot when we struggle and go through adversity. And I think that happens like every day out here. And I think getting through that and figuring out how to adapt to those sorts of things, we learn a lot about ourselves and how those things play out. I think are really applicable to things in our lives outside of the trail.
Okay, and what do you think about the PCT, or could you share maybe a story?
Yeah, I think my highlight for me was on Hike Naked Day. We ran into this guy that works for Outside Magazine and asked us to take our clothes off and pose for Outside Magazine. So we did.
Wait, can you go into more detail? Like, so you just run into some guy on the trail, or what do you mean?
Yeah, he said, hey, my name is Ian. I'm doing this article about Hike Naked Day. I'd love for you guys to pose naked for our magazine. We said, oh, cool. He's like, yeah, it's Outside Magazine. Like, oh, sweet, let's do that. So we did.
Okay.
So yeah, it didn't get in the magazine, but it's on one of their online posts.
Okay, I'll make sure to check
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah.
How did you end up? How'd you end up on the Pacific Crest Trail? You've done a lot of hiking before, or is this your first kind of long trail? Or
Yeah, so I went to school. My major was wilderness leadership, and then I moved to Washington State and worked at a camp there for 3 years. And then everything just kind of fell apart at the same time there. Like I was ready to move on from that job, and then I had a relationship that ended. I moved out of my house. Everything ended on like the exact same day, and so I decided, oh, I don't have any more responsibilities. I've got good savings. I'm gonna go hike the Appalachian Trail. So I did that last summer, and then I had such a good experience. I wanted to keep doing that because I found that I just had such a good experience and was learning so much about myself and about like this country and other people in this country that I felt like it was just another like season of education for me past college. So I decided I wanted to keep learning through doing more long trails. So did the AT and then decided, oh sweet, PCT's next. So here I am.
right on.